All right, good morning. Welcome to our very first Scribbles and Jots. We're going to look at long division because, well, it's been a minute. So we're going to take some notes over long division. The sentence that I like to use is drive my super cool buggy. There are all kinds of sentences out there that are used as mnemonic devices to help you remember. What they're helping you remember is that the very first step that you're going to do is you're going to divide. Then you're going to multiply, subtract, compare, and bring down. And we're going to work through a few problems and we'll just kind of remember how to do this. So we're going to start super simple and we're going to do 64 divided by 2. Okay? And so we're going to say 2 goes into 6 3 times. That's my divide. 3 times 2 is 6. We subtract, we get 0. That's my subtract. So I multiply these two, I subtract, I compare. 0 is less than 2, so I'm in good shape. And then I bring down. And then I start all over. 2 goes into 4 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. We subtract, we get 0. There is nothing left to bring down. Okay? Let's see if, let's add a decimal in there and do 4 and 2.8. Okay, since I have a decimal in my divisor, in my dividend, not in my divisor, I'm going to go ahead and bring it straight up and just put it in my problem. 4 does not go into 1, so I can put a 0 here, or I can leave it blank or whatever. 0 times 4 is 0. Now I subtract, I bring down. I'm going to compare. 1 is less than 4. I'm in good shape. I'm going to bring down. 4 goes into 12 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12. I subtract, I bring down. 4 goes into 8 2 times. And we're done with that problem. Okay, let's get a little bit. Let's do a little bit tougher one this time. We're going to do one that doesn't go evenly. Let's do an 8 into 567. Let's do that. It's not going to be pretty. 8 does not go into 5. So I'm going to put a 0 there. I'm going to multiply. I'm going to subtract. Get 5. I'm going to compare. 5 is less than 8. I'm going to bring down. 8 goes into 56 7 times. 7 times 8 is 56. I'm going to subtract. I'm going to compare. 0 is less than 8. I'm going to bring down. Okay, and now I don't have anything else to do. 8 doesn't go into 7, so it goes 0, 0, subtract. Let me scroll down on my page a little bit. I get 7. I don't have anything to bring down, so what I'm going to do is I am going to do one of two things. There are two options. I can either take my 7 and put it over my divisor, which is 8, and I get 70 and 7/8. I'm going to erase that 0 right there. Well, I'm not going to, there we go. I'm going to erase that 0 right there. Or I could also, instead of doing 7/8, I could add a decimal and a 0 and bring the 0 down. 8 goes into 70, bring my decimal up 8 times, which gives me 64. 70 minus 64 is 6. Add another 0, bring it down. 8 goes into 60 7 times. 7 times 8 is 56. Subtract. And you can see this could go on for a while. 8 goes into 40 5 times. So we actually end it. Now I'm not going to give you one like that, quite as tough as that to do on your own. But those are your two options. So you could get 70 0.875, or you could do 70 7/8, and either one of those answers is correct. Now I want you to do this one on your own. Let's do 7. We're going to make it... Actually, I'm not, because if you want to do decimals with 7s, those get really tricky. So we'll use 4. And we will do 500 or 56 point. Let's do 56.9. And you can either give me the fraction answer by putting your remainder over your divisor. Oh, it won't write off the paper. So you can put the remainder over the divisor, or you can find the decimal value. Good luck.